Hey, welcome back to SF Giants Recap, and we are going to go over the Giants-Dodgers series. It's only a 2-game series, which is really weird. It's usually 3 or 4, but this time it's 2. The Giants are 3.5 games ahead of the Dodgers, and we have Anthony DeSclafani on the mound for the Giants today, and the Dodgers have Trevor Bauer. And so Anthony DeSclafani has a 2.77 ERA at 8-2 record with 80 strikeouts. Trevor Bauer has a 7-5 record, a 2.57 ERA, and a 129 strikeouts. And the Giants and Dodgers, the Dodgers have won 4 of the 7 against the Giants this year. And so we'll have to see how this series contributes to the records of that. And then on tomorrow, we have Kevin Gausman on the mound for the Giants and Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. And Kevin Gausman has a 1.49 ERA, 112 strikeouts, and an 8-1 record. And Walker Buehler has a 7-1 record, a 2.51 ERA, and 94 strikeouts. And so it's going to be 2 big pitching duels, I think, even though the strong offenses on both sides. I think if Anthony DeSclafani can go 7 or more innings, the Giants will take it. But if the bullpen comes into the game, the Giants lose it. That's my thoughts on that. And then, again, if the Trevor Bauer goes 7 or more innings, which he probably will unless the Giants start tearing on him, then the Giants will win. But if Trevor Bauer goes 7 or more, then we'll have to see what happens, because I think this will be a big pitching duel. And I think the winner is going to be whichever starting pitcher can pitch the longest and the best, obviously. But I think if you bring in the bullpen, then it's going to be lost for both teams, and so especially the Giants. But the Dodgers do have a decent bullpen, but we'll have to see what happens. And you never know. Trevor Bauer is cutting back on that sticky stuff, if the Giants could come out and not have to worry about the spin rate going up and for some weird reason, And so I see that. And then with Walker Buehler and Kevin Gausman, I do see the Giants winning this one. Tonight's game is going to be a little tricky, but I do see them winning tomorrow's game, because Kevin Gausman is just stellar, and if he keeps it up and keeps pitching lights out, then I think he'll be good. But if Walker Buehler can excel the expectations, then I think the Dodgers obviously win. But to me, this series is all about which starting pitcher does the best, and that will be the decider, because they have their aces out there with Anthony DeSclafani and Kevin Gausman, and then Trevor Bauer and Walker Buehler. Those are 4 great pitchers, and so we'll have to see what happens, and the offenses have to show up for both teams. To whichever offense can prevail the best pitching, then we'll see what happens. And for my prediction, I want to say Giants win both of them, of course, but to me, I think they'll get split. I don't know which one's which will get the win, but I do see if we'll see how Anthony DeSclafani pitches. If he's doing solid and goes 8 innings, or 7 to 8 innings, or even 9, because he has had a couple complete games, I think then the Giants win. But if Anthony DeSclafani has one of his struggle games, then the Dodgers obviously win. But we'll see what happens with both games, and I just want to do a pregame show. And so if you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like, and so I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants Recap video.